The moral of a story is a lesson that is conveyed within the context of a story or event. As an example, at the end of Aesop's fable of the Tortoise and the Hare, in which the plodding and determined tortoise won a race against the much faster yet extremely arrogant hare, the stated moral is slow and steady wins the race. And in Shakespeare's Macbeth, a play that is set in medieval Scotland and which dramatizes concepts such as ambition, power, greed, deception, and treachery, the moral is unchecked ambition and excessive thirst for power will ultimately lead to destruction. And in Hemingway's The Old Man and the Sea, a short novel that speaks to the universal truths of a man's existence within the world, where pride, respect, tenacity, and dreams fuel a man in his quest to thrive in the face of struggle, the moral is, man is not made for defeat. And as it relates to this post, and your life for that matter, the moral of this post is simple, it's raw, and it's universal, and that is, our struggles and our suffering determine our successes. So choose your struggles and your suffering wisely. So allow me to put some meat on these bones. Now, I'm going to believe that everyone wants what feels good to them. We want to live a happy life. We want to enjoy a toned physique. We want to experience friendships, engage in meaningful work, fall in love, have amazing sex, be well respected, and make enough money where our needs and wants are covered. What's not to like about that? The problem, however, is that while everyone wants and feels what's good to them, most will never experience this type of life. And why is that? Because they've unwisely chosen the wrong struggles and the wrong suffering. So everything you want in life, every goal you want to achieve, and every dream you want to manifest, all comes with a price tag. There's no free lunch when it comes to success or failure. You're going to have to pay a price. You're going to have to struggle, and you're going to have to suffer either way. And to achieve any goal, to live a life that feels good to you, you must choose the suffering that's right for you. You must accept that reality. You must embrace that truth, and you must live with it every day of your life. And here's the thing. The very moment you choose not to continue to pay the price of success is the moment that you choose to suffer the consequences of failure, which is the worst kind of suffering. Now be mindful that the suffering cost of failure is always going to be higher than the suffering price of success. The cost and consequences of failure in a relationship, in a job, career, any area of your life can cause a monumental amount of disruption, drama, stress, and unhappiness. And the following are just a few examples of the suffering cost of failure. See, if you lack financial discipline, you will suffer the consequences of debt and sleepless nights. If you do not manage your diet and exercise routine, then you will suffer the cost of diabetes and poor fitting clothing. By not investing quality time with your children, you will suffer by paying the price of regret for the rest of your life. To live an extraordinary life, you must deliberately choose to pay the price for success, or you will, by default, pay the cost and the consequences of failure. Sooner or later, I promise you this, that you will come to the understanding that you must choose your suffering. See, both happiness and misery require struggle and suffering. Not one of us gets a free pass on this one. There's absolutely no exceptions to this rule. Now, the following are just a few examples of the suffering costs of success. If you suffer the cost of disciplined spending, saving, and investing habits, you will enjoy peace of mind and an early retirement. And if you suffer the cost of daily exercise and proper nutrition, then you will enjoy a great physique and an exceptional quality of life. And by suffering the price of love, forgiveness, attention, and patience, you will enjoy a loving relationship with your spouse and your children. See, true success is something that is achieved by the minority of people. And it is therefore unnatural, and it is not to be achieved by following our natural likes and dislikes, nor by being guided by our natural preferences and prejudices. That's why your greatest challenge and the most important decision you make in your life is to choose your suffering. You must decide if you're going to spend your life paying the price of success or if you're going to pay the price of failure. The choice is yours, but just in case you need to hear it one more time, the moral of the story of your life is that your struggles and your suffering determine your successes. So choose your struggles and your suffering wisely. Now I'm going to wrap this one up with a brilliant quote from Muhammad Ali, who said, "I hated every minute of training. I said to myself, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion." And if you're ready to roll up your sleeves and get into the arena and get a little dirty, sweaty, and stinky for the next 100 days, I'll show you how to transform your life and your results faster than you could ever possibly imagine. So check out the 100-Day Challenge at 100daychallenge.com. Make it the very next thing you do.